That didn't work. Wait! Crap, I needed that! Why? Can I make this sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit for under $2.59? But first, let's get drunk.
Welcome to Drunk Dining, where we get drunk and cook food.
Why'd I choose vodka?
Hey guys, welcome back to Drunk Dining. So today's episode, we're going to be working on a breakfast sandwich. Every place has a variation of a sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich.
I do want to thank my sugar daddy, Governor Sisolak, for funding this show. Who invested quite a bit of government money into some equipment, make this show a little bit better. Hence why I'm wearing some colorful clothing, because I really wanted to show off the new camera, as well as I also wanted to do some color grading as soon as I'm done. So we're shooting in 4K now, but you're not gonna notice it because I'm gonna downscale to 1080. That way we can get some awesome zooms and like some awesome stuff, and we could just, it's gonna be cool. I don't know how I'm gonna edit that later.
So we're just gonna focus on making our sausage first. I don't have a meat grinder, so I'm using a food processor, which functions mostly the same. And basically what I have is pork shoulder here. And the reason why I use pork shoulder is because it has a little bit more fat content. And honestly, with a good sausage patty, you need a good amount of fat. Unfortunately, the shoulder itself didn't have enough fat content itself. So like next time I do this, I might just add some lard. And then just to make sure that the fat doesn't render out, I'll probably just add a little bit of ice just to cool down the mixture and make it one emulsified kind of creation.
I'm sure if this show ever gets popular, I will pay back more than enough taxes. Cheers. Why vodka? You remember that show Cow and Chicken when you were a kid in Cartoon Network? I'm a millennial, so they were the first people to admit to eating ass. If you ever go back and watch it, their favorite food was pork butt. You should know that pork butt is actually just pork shoulder. Kids' cartoons back in the day were kind of messed up. They had that devil as a bad guy, and like so did Powerpuff Girls. They had him. Him was just this transgender evil person. How did our parents let us watch that? I think that's why us millennials are so f***ed up. Like our sense of humor is so dark because of that shit.
But the biggest thing about breakfast sausage is the spices. It's actually very sage heavy. What we have is salt, pepper, thyme, sage, onion powder, some cayenne pepper, just to add a little bit of heat. And that's just to make like a standard mild breakfast sausage. And then when we're done, we're just gonna take them out and we're gonna form them into about 4-ounce balls. And then we could put some plastic wrap over them. That way they don't dry out. And when we're ready, we can start getting ready to cook them.
Of course, it's my generation that brought the ass eating. You want COVID-19, you want pink eye? You just do a little bit of that, get a little bit of methane projectiled into your eyeball as well as your mouth. You're guaranteed to catch something. I don't think anyone has clean buttholes nowadays.
Eventually, pink-eyed my pillow.
Oh yeah. I got like orange juice up my nose.
The next thing we need is just our biscuits. To be honest, I wouldn't mind making biscuits someday. It's just today we're just gonna stick with the good old generic in a can biscuits. So just this week I had a lot to consider because the format's changing a little bit this week. I've always been terrified of these cans. I swear it just induces fear into my veins.
This always scares me. Oh my god.
And you know how I do this. You just put a couple in the oven and then next thing you know, you got some biscuits. But yeah, that's pretty much all the prep for me. We'll see how drunk me does.
I don't like to get too political, which anytime anyone says that means they're probably gonna get a little political. All I wanna say is there's nothing scarier than being a black male living in America right now. I would rather be one of the kids from It. At least you know the clown's gonna kill you. In America, it's like, oh, let me go on a jog. And next thing you're murdered. Like, I'm surprised Tyler Perry hasn't created a horror movie on this yet. Medea versus the American judicial system. Medea goes to jail. Wait, I think that one exists, actually. There's something inherently wrong with it, with systemic racism in general. Even the black dude in It lived. All we need is Dave Chappelle to come out and just be like, wah racism, wah, wah, wah. Anyways, cheers, guys. I hope that was a pretty decent Dave Chappelle impression. Darkness. Fuck your couch. I can't say some words. All right, let's start cooking. I'm the cameraman. Let me get this other camera going. I forgot to do it. Cool, camera there, Sweet, okay. So we got our croissants done in the oven. Well, they're not croissants, they're biscuits. Do you like pull them apart? I don't know. We'll take a knife and just kind of slice it real quick. When it comes to bread, always use like a serrated knife. Things even like tomatoes work better with serrated knives. To be honest, I'm like not the biggest fan of biscuits. All right, well, that's our biscuit, I guess. Both were better than the first one. I'm gonna go with this last one. Sorry, don't judge me on what I feed my dogs, please, because I just want to give them the best life I possibly can, okay? They're my best friends. Oh, that was a good one, man. We'll save those other biscuits for later. I didn't even preheat the oven. Like, what am I thinking? All right, cheers. That didn't work. If you go to a bar and you ask for no ice in your orange juice, you are kind of like a person bartenders don't like. I'm gonna have to go to work soon, eventually. Do I want to? No, because I love this cooking show more than work. I have to come to that harsh reality that I don't make any money off this cooking show at all. I don't make a single dollar. Here, Lindlin. Wait, crap, I needed that. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. I gave my dogs the bread and I need it for this. Thank God I have this backup right here. No, these are all the bottoms. No. Okay, we're gonna make a new batch. Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. One more chance at this. You know what, I'm putting these away. I shouldn't have done that. So this is the exact same cheese we used in the In-N-Out episode. Just don't go cheap on your cheese. It goes bottom sausage, egg on top, cheese on top of the egg. Cool, got it. All right, so I'm actually gonna prepare this in the same style that I did a burger. I love that, it's called the Maillard effect. What it is like this caramelization is sugar. What's super great about the Maillard effect is just brings such deep textural flavor within something. It's almost like a beefiness. That's why like smash burgers are so good, is because it produces such a high efficiency of Maillard. What we want to do is we want to get high contact on this surface area, and this patty is going to actually overlap the biscuit. Plop this down on here, and we're gonna use our weight. This is just a sharpener. Just got, and that might be way too much sausage now that I think about it. My mom hates this show. I didn't even like get hot enough. Have I ever told you guys I'm a terrible cook? I just do this in the name for science. We'll fix this. Well, we're changing the game plan because this doesn't work for pork, I guess. I don't know, am I disappointed? Maybe. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. It's okay. I'm just hoping some fat will render out and we'll be off to a good show. Cheers. You know what? I drink because I'm a failure every day. I'm really used to failing. I fail a lot and I'm just trying to fail less. You know, that's like the cool thing about art. The thing about art is you try to suck less every day. You're never gonna be perfect, no matter what. It's just impossible. Try to learn from it every day and you just hope that it turns out good. Which I'm liking the way this is cooking. I just don't think there was enough fat in it. I think I would add actual lard. We just need more rendered fat. At the end of the day, this is just all like mostly protein. Right now it looks like just one big ass dry slob of pork. When you really think about it, sausage is created due to like a vast differentiation? I can't think of the word. Just a conglomerate of just proteins that come from different areas. So like stuff that like would normally go to waste. At the end of the day, this is just a very protein heavy sausage patty. And that proves my point right there. Look at that Maillard effect though. It looks vaguely remotely like meatloaf. I don't know how I feel about that. This show's kind of like a good analogy for like what science is. You know, you have a hypothesis and sometimes like your hypothesis isn't even close to the result. And that's what science is. And that's kind of like the idea of what's going on right now with this pandemic. You should be okay with being wrong. There's nothing wrong with being wrong. You think like you have a great hypothesis because it all logically makes sense in your mind. You do some experiments like this, and then you get some results, and then you realize, yeah, I was completely wrong. Synchronize. Close enough. I felt like it was gonna be a good episode, and my day's ruined. Oh, shot whatever. I think this is my depression right here. Can I please get 4,000 subscribers so I can cut my own hair? I'll cut it any way you guys want. My hair is just way too much right now. Yeah, I mean, like the Maillard effect's good. Hey, it tastes like sausage, so. They do cook their eggs over hard. I think they just understand that their employees aren't gonna maintain a well-composed egg. They purposely break the egg yolks and then they just kind of do a quick hard flip like Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Oh my God, I'm so excited for Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Do a quick flip and there you go. Throw on the American cheese on top. Melty, melt. Woo, 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 woo. Hot, hot. Okay, there's no cheese that melts better than American cheese, just due to that process commercialization. I think we might have gotten a product here. This is the last time I'm making biscuits. According to Jack in the Box, it's patty, then egg with cheese on top, and then topping. Wow. I'm gonna do the dumb thing I do every fucking episode. It's always a balancing act. Kind of looks like I got all this bread all over my shirt, but it's just kind of like a natural lint. Is this a style? I'm not sure. Like, does American Eagle like invest in people's laundry lint? I'm not mad at it. I like the sporadic chaos that this is. Stole this from my little brother, which he watches this show, so hey RJ, love you kid. This is my favorite knife. Oops, it's the Enzo. Good old Enzo, my homeboy. Here's Jack in the Box's beauty. Woo! Looks a little flimsy. Looks like it needs a little bit more, just a little bit more. Here comes my sandwich. Cool. Ooh, that's actually a really nice cross section. I am drunk. Let's review. I'm gonna be honest here. The bread's kind of dense. You feel like you need a glass of OJ, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, it's delicious. For $2.59, that's a steal. Here's my sandwich. That's a good cross section. That is one f***ing meaty ass sandwich. Holy shit. Anyways, thank you for watching Brick Dining. We'll see you next week. Hey guys, my name is Juan, and if you haven't, you should probably subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'll be posting new videos every week. So, you know what to do. Press that. Press my face. Click my face. Not this face. That face. Thanks.